come to Giving Business Soul. So we're just going to ask them a yes or no question. Okay, thank you. So I want to make one thing clear, and this especially for the Mortgage Phoenix team. Frank is just representing all of you right now. Okay? And all of you make this happen. Okay? Got that?
Got it.
I mean, we're talking about 12 people who are willing collectively to create a nonprofit and to sacrifice. They don't have to do it. And they could focus on mortgages, and they could focus on money, and they could focus on drive and push. And this guy right here could too. This guy can move money and move things like I've never seen before. But instead, they're changing their focus to make a difference in the world. Yesterday at the office, we were just watching a documentary called He Named Me Malala. And before we turned it off, the last thing she said is, it's not easy to make a difference in the world, but we got to try. And it hasn't been easy for us, right? It's been a challenge, and they're still trying. So Prosperity Homes would not be if it were not for the Mortgage Phoenix Group. And we are here. We are here trying to create this model that can be shared with the rest of the industry and saying, join us. You know, like, let's not put all this on one little tiny little mortgage company. Let's all give back. Let's all create this movement. So we're going to watch a video with Fransisco, but Frank, if there's, very little time. Very little time. Frank's been on 4 trips. He's done so much, but Frank, is there something? I don't have a real question for you. Is there one thing? I know. I feel like I kind of did it to Daniel too.
Yeah. No.
Okay. Go ahead.
No.
Well, I was gonna say, like, is there one thing about a trip that sticks out to you? But
just to prove you, just a real quick one. Well, I think first of all, just thank you all for being here. I'm sitting back there, my heart just being shattered open again, and tears coming down every time this man opens his heart. You can just feel it, just like a ripple, just. And it's amazing to have everybody here in an intimate setting like this. This has been a dream. It's been a dream for a long time, and to see it starting to materialize in this way, it's absolutely. You can't put it in words. You just can't. You look back and you just see, oh, geez, all that challenge and that and that and that, and it's just like I wouldn't want to be doing anything else. And as challenging as it's been, and it always feels like if you want to do something great in the world, you're going to be met with equal opposition. And because I believe we're doing something absolutely amazing and something that I feel will change the world, it feels like almost having to go through hell, almost. And so I appreciate the Phoenix for standing by me in the most turbulent of times, and watching me go through my process and sort of rebirthing, the merchant, if you will, but now we're here, and look at this, and you see these signs behind us here with all these organization and collaboration. This is a principle of what it is to give business soul. It's no longer about competition. It is about collaboration. And what I think I just want to leave you all with, obviously the world is so polarizing right now. Anytime you look at anything on the channels of TV or Facebook, what have you, I mean, there's just polarization on both sides, and all you see is anger. And what this is an opportunity for me, I believe, for all of us here, there's no need to fight against anything. Mm-hmm. Let's just create what it is that we want, and let's put our energy there. If we put our energy in that struggle and that fight, it's worthless. It's absolutely worthless. We all want the same thing when you get down to the core. If you move everyone's stuff around the heart, we just all want connection. We all just want community. We want love and to be loved. And so I just offer the opportunity to join this movement and to start creating what it is that we would like to see in the world. And And this man right here, I've known him for half my life, 20 years now. I met him in college, and funny stories we could share, but
We don't have time for
no,
those.
we don't have but 20 years I've known this man, and this man is so virtuous, and it's through the virtue of this man and this heart that he has also brought out so much in me and shown me how to be a man at this caliber. And he's my brother, my soul brother, and you know, we I think decided to come down around the same time. He led the way because he's obviously older. And so
I was just about to say, I'm so grateful I didn't ask you a yes or no question, but
But you know, and it's beautiful, and I mean, there's no one else that could be doing what he does. You know, he's been hand selected by God to lead this, and you know, through divine will, you know, we were brought together, and I sort of represent the business aspect, and he represents the philanthropic aspect, and through that we're creating magic, and just invite everyone to come and join and be part of it, and like Dom and Daniel said, it really just requires trust. I remember having that conversation with Hector as well, and I just said, just try it, buddy. Just give it a shot. I promise. It's like you're depositing love into the universe. That's what you get back. You just got to trust and have no expectation. It may be in a simple way where someone in the mall or the store looks at you and says the way they say it, or you just don't know how it's going to show up. You just don't know, and it's a world of magic. It really is. So just, you know, sign up, do it. You know, join us, and you won't ever regret it.
that's good.